Bonjour tout le monde. Hi everybody. Guess who? Your favorite. No, hang on one sec. And I have another surprise for you, and I'm not telling you who till I turn the camera. And I'm not telling you, no, I'm not until I see some of you here. Bonjour, bonjour mes amis. Comment ça va? Je sais c'est tôt dans le matin, mais comme j'ai dit, ça c'est la seule heure que moi je peux faire mes vidéos parce que on est près de la fermeture de le show. Donc, good morning, Diane. Nice to see you. So I see some people popping on. All right, I'm going to turn the camera and we're going to get a nice little demo. I don't have a microphone with me. I'm sorry, guys. I couldn't find it. So we'll do our best, but art is visual. We talk about that all the time. So no problem, okay? Hang on. Hey, guys.
Hey friends, it's Simon Hurley. I'm so excited to jump in and show a really fun lunar paste technique that I've been sharing at this trade show. It's more of like a mixed media kind of texturized technique, and I think it's super cool. So let's jump onto the work surface and get right into it. So I'm going to use 3 different colors of lunar paste today. This is Later Gator, Tropical Tango. This one's so beautiful. It's one of my favorites. And then also Clear Skies. So
they're saying hello.
Oh, hey everyone. So I'm going to go in with my paste and take my palette knife. This is from the paste tool set. It comes with 2 scrapers and a palette knife. So it's really great because it'll do all of your paste needs. So I'm going to go in and just scrape down a little bit of color here. We'll add a little bit of that green.
Donc, toutes les pâtes de Simon sont en recommande. Donc, il n'y a pas de problème. Je sais que quelques-unes de les couleurs viennent d'arriver, mais les autres couleurs s'en viennent. So some of the colors of Simon's have just come back in stock after Christmas, and we still have a few that we're waiting on, but they are on order and hopefully heading out soon.
Wonderful. That's great to hear. So I'm just going in. Now I've added some Tropical Tango down, and I'm going to go in with some Clear Skies at the end here to finish it off.
Beautiful colors.
Thank you. A little bit goes a really long way with this paste too. All right.
And they stay nice and creamy. I like that.
Yeah, they're super smooth and buttery. Then I'm going to go in with the scraper tool from the paste tool set, and I'm just going to scrape this across the surface.
Now you don't seem to be holding that. How is that staying down so easily and not moving?
I think it's because there's some extra paste on this side, so it's not moving too much, but no tricks up my sleeve there. I think it's just a messy desk. All right. So we'll go back and forth, kind of up and down, to sort of blend those colors together a little bit and smooth out this background. Let's see.
Beautiful colors.
Thanks.
Yes.
All
Beautiful
right.
color.
Thank you. Then I'm going to set this up to the side for 1 second. I'm going to take some of the extra, and I'm just going to swipe it onto some black cardstock.
Like me, he doesn't like to waste.
Yep, and it creates a really beautiful swatch of color across the surface.
Look at that. Gorgeous.
Super pretty.
Gorgeous.
Then I'm going to bring the first example right back in. Now you want to clean your tools, so make sure to be cleaning everything just with a little bit of paper towel in between. Then I'll go in with this background stamp called Handwritten. This one just came out in January, so you'll probably be able to get your hands on it pretty soon. And this creates a really beautiful texture on your projects. I love it. It's more of like a mixed media stamp. So I'm going to press this down into that wet paste background. And
they all know I love script.
Oh yeah, it's great. And I love this one too. It's like really handwritten. And the paste isn't super thick, but it'll create that really gorgeous texture inside of there with that background stamp.
Wow.
Super cool, right?
Check le relief, tout le monde. Il est tellement, tellement beau. Ça brille et un fond très facile à faire pour la carterie, même pour les pages de scrapbooking, même pour les affaires mixed media.
All right, then you can take the background stamp and take some of the extra paste that's still on there. I'm going to grab another piece of my black cardstock, and I'm just going to stamp this right down so you get a really great impression.
Wow.
This is another impression you can get, so you could of course cut this out, die cut it, and you get a really beautiful look.
There you go, Diane. Somebody had just asked as you were doing it, are you going to stamp with the stamp now?
Of course, you have to. Get that beautiful kind of shiny script stamp then.
Just beautiful.
All right. And then you would usually wait for that background to dry for about 20 to 30 minutes, or you could heat set it too to really speed it along in the process. And this is sort of what it's going to look like once it's all dry. Super shiny, that shine comes back, and it's just absolutely gorgeous.
That is beautiful. Now, I'm pretty sure the rest of your release is here, so I'm going to walk over and show that to them.
There's a little bit more we're going to show.
Okay, great. Oh, we're going to finish this.
Yeah, there's another thing you could do. So I'm going to go back in with a little bit of paste. I'm going to use a little bit of slippery and wet. You could totally leave it here if you want, but I'm going to go in and literally just wipe this in with my fingers. Kind of a messy technique. It's super fun. You could also use a sponge if you want to. Just something to press that lunar paste down into those areas, and it will fill in that texture. Super beautiful.
Donc, il faut attendre juste qu'il sèche avant de faire ça, mais vous pouvez l'utiliser, votre pistolet chauffant, pour le faire plus vite.
Now, I know you probably think I'm a little crazy because this looks kind of like a hot mess right now.
No, never.
But I'm going to go in.
Ha, he's never seen my desk, right, guys?
I'm going to go in with a piece of paper towel. Now, the layer underneath of lunar paste that's already dry sort of forms like a plasticky layer, and it resists water. But the lunar paste on top will break down with water. So I'm going to spray it down with just a little bit of water and start wiping off the surface. Now, because that gold lunar paste is inset into that texture, when you start wiping it off, that gold lunar paste will stay, but it will remove off that top layer of the gold to reveal the colors underneath. So now you have that gold inlay with all the beautiful colors going down still. It's absolutely stunning.
So gorgeous.
And
now, do you like that, Diane?
And one more thing too, I'm going to clean off this background stamp quickly. When you're at home, you'll want to scrub the background stamp. I recommend Ranger's Rub It Scrub It pad, which is kind of a clean it out. So I'm going to leave it as is, but definitely clean your stamps if you want a really crisp impression every time. Now with this lunar paste, like I said, a little bit of a plasticky layer forms. So it'll be hard to stamp down with your Simon Hurley inks because these are water-based, they'll wipe right off. But if you want to add more texture to a background like this too, you can then go in with
your archival?
The archival ink, thank you. With an archival ink. Now this comes in a ton of different colors, so you could match the colors of the project a little bit more, or you could use black if you wanted to stand out a little bit more. So I'm going to ink that up all over the surface. You don't need to ink it perfectly. The script stamps beautifully, even if it's a little bit off. And there we go. You've added a little bit more texture onto that background. Now to ensure it dries, I'm just going to heat set it. You could wait a couple of seconds too. And it will create a beautiful look onto your project.
Fantastique. Et tout le monde?
Check that out.
Donc, l'archival peut étamper sur le lunar paste, mais les encres Simon Hurley, à cause que sont en base d'eau, ils vont pas rester permanents sur le haut de la pâte lunaire. OK? Mais il est vraiment beau. OK? Donc, merci, Simon. Thank you so much, Simon. We really appreciate it. All these beautiful pastes here and all of his ink colors. Now I'm going to take you over and show you some of the new. Thank you, Simon. And I'm going to show you just a little bit of the new Simon Hurley stamps and stencils that are on their way. So there's that beautiful script. I know, guys, you have to understand there's probably other people doing videos now. So, je suis désolée, mais on fait ce qu'on peut. So this is the best way. Look at this one. This is the best we can do. We're doing our best by offering you a video as much as we can. So look at that. Some beautiful, beautiful stuff on its way. All right. So some nice little sneak peeks of stuff. This is all Simon. So just thought I'd give you a quick sneak peek at that. All right. So just a bunch of fun little things that we get to see here, our archival inks, etc. I'm going to walk by some of the booths here And there are some sneak peeks. I can't point them out, but you could definitely look. And I'm sure you'll be able to see some of them yourself. So I can't do more than that. Okay. Now, transformees. I'm going to take you over to Dress My Craft in a little bit, or I'm going to come back on the video. And yes, Diane, I think I definitely ordered the heart stencil. Transformees are coming out in a mini size. Donc, ce que j'aime de ça, les transferts, c'est que dans les mini, sont parfaites pour une carte aussi. Donc, pour vous autres qui faites les cartes, ça ici, il va marcher pour vous autres aussi. Parce que ils ont mis beaucoup de modèles. Je vais juste changer la place d'eux autres pour une seconde pour vous montrer les modèles de... J'aimerais mieux vous montrer ça à Dress My Crafts parce que ils ont des échantillons aussi. But look how beautiful these styles are. I know I'm showing two of the same, but that's how they're set up here. Aren't they gorgeous? Donc, ceux-là sont des mini-versions. Donc, vous pouvez utiliser pour faire vos propres cartes. Okay, so look at these gorgeous florals. Sont un peu comme une décalque, mais on le fait opposé à une décalque. On le transfère avec de l'eau, puis c'est permanent même sur le tissu. Donc, vous pouvez le faire sur un tissu aussi. So you see how beautiful all of that is? And then I, of course, love these faces. Okay, look at these faces. 1, 2, May. I'm going to show you because I think there's 4 or 6 of them. So there's the second one. There's the third one. So to tell you the size, I'm going to say they're about 4 inches. Okay? 4 inches high by about 3 inches wide. 3.5 inches wide. Aren't they gorgeous, May? I know, guys. Look at them. They are so wow, and I so am ordering them like en masse. I love the faces. I know. And there's the last one, so I think there's 6 faces. Aren't they incredible? OMG. And then more for cards. Look at these. So just gorgeous. Oh, ça me fait plaisir, Lise. J'espère que vous aimez voir un peu ce qu'on voit, même tout loin de Allemagne. So, gorgeous stuff here. Now that I've destroyed their display completely, sometimes I get somebody here to help me, sometimes not so much, so I'm going to have to put them back myself. Dress My Crafts also started making, what are they called? Acrylic squares and circles to make coasters. Okay, hang on, guys. I have to put this up, but I'm going to put them on the table, and I'm going to tell Tessa that I'm putting them on the table. And I'm going to walk you over here, because here we've got the new Stamperia collection. So we've got the new Voyage Fantastique, which, yes, I have ordered. Voyage Fantastique. And, wait a minute, where's the other one? The beautiful love one. They don't seem to have the paper here. Look at these beautiful rub-ons. And for Voyage Fantastique, look at this. Oh, those... Now, Voyage Fantastique, c'est pas une nouvelle ligne, mais ils ont sorti des nouveaux morceaux. Donc, ils ont fait des décals Ils ont fait des die-cut. Ils ont fait des éphémères. Aussi, ils ont fait des 3 par 6, les A6 papier de riz. OK? Donc, vraiment, vraiment beau. Donc, tout ça, il va être disponible aussi. Check les nouveaux pochoirs. J'adore ces deux-là. J'adore. Et même les étampes et les tissus. OK? Les étampes et les tissus. Un tissu, l'autre. Look at how beautiful. I think there's a picture of them here. Look how beautiful those 4 fabrics are in this package. So that matches Voyage Fantastique. All right, so some really, really beautiful stuff coming. I'm going to, where else are we allowed to walk? Il y en a des choses qu'on peut pas le montrer. So, yes, some very, very beautiful items. All right, guys, I'm going to say goodbye for now. Mais quand je suis vers Spellbinders ou Sizzix, je vais revenir. OK, donc, whoops. Oh, I did want to show you something else. Anna was here from Finnabair. Unfortunately, I didn't get to tape her, but look at these new colors coming soon. Look at those. OMG. C'est les nouveaux wax, les nouveaux pochoirs. Donc, on a quelques nouveaux pochoirs qui s'en viennent, mais plus important, les nouveaux cires métalliques. OK? Fantastic. Look at those colors, guys, and drool. Okay? So drool, because those are gorgeous. And I have to tell you, I even like their new paper line. I'm going to pull it down. I hope I'm allowed to show this. I don't have anyone here from Prima that I can ask. And I don't like to show things usually without asking. J'aime pas montrer quelque chose sans demander. Mais je vais le faire vite, si je peux trouver une table pour mettre. OK. Yes, guys, I dropped you. I'm sorry. Okay, look at this beautiful paper. Okay. I don't have the right to open the package, but I am going to try and get to a place where I don't have a shadow and get you just a quick little sneak peek of the colors. I know there's a shadow. I'm sorry. Okay, so very, very, very cute. All right. So I hope I didn't hurt anybody there when I dropped the camera. So, si vous voyez des choses qui vous intéressent, envoie les courriels à Jay. Il va prendre en note tous vos besoins et il va me dire, parce que je peux augmenter mes commandes, pas de problème. OK? Donc, je vais aller aussi à la Vigna. Donc, on peut se parler là aussi. Donc, à bientôt tout le monde. Je t'aime. Bye.